Hey everyone, it's Buzzrod here, and I'm back with another RTS Siege Up video. And today we're going to be doing another campaign called Allies. And on this particular map, we have an ally with us, and our opponents also have an ally. So it's a 2v2. And this particular map has a fortress that's protecting this ramp. And I actually thought that this was the only enemy I had to take down, but it turns out there's like the fortress, and then if you walk up the hill a bit more, there's another bot we have to kill. So the strategy that I'm gonna go with in this game is to harvest a lot of wood, and I'm gonna trade it into gold and metal, and I'm gonna use the the dock here and get some fishing ships, fishing boats to get some food, and I'm going to just sit back, defend, and get a lot of catapults, which will take down a lot of the enemy units on the walls. So the reason I'm doing that is so that sitting back just to make sure that our attack is successful. So we want to mass up a bunch of units and then go and attack. Like, it's not really worth it to just go in there, attack, and then get wiped out, because the opponent can just rebuild the towers, especially, which is like the annoying part. And after that, once the castle is destroyed, we can go and just use a land army, just do a lot of men in arms, so a lot of soldiers at the barracks. And that's basically it for the strategy of this campaign. So I'm just gonna show you some footage. A lot of it is just turtling in the game. You're just sitting at home, defending with some towers, units, and then when you have a big enough army, you just go out and push. So I'm just gonna show you some footage of that right now. One thing I'd really like about the market is to be able to trade in a larger quantity, especially when you have, like, say 300 wood or 300 food that you want to trade in or sell. You're sitting there just clicking a lot, like 30 clicks, just to sell all 300 of the wood or food that you're trying to sell. So if there's something a bit bigger, say for example, if you want to sell like 100, I think there should be like a separate button right next to this one, just to speed it up, because a lot of times I'll just be sitting there trying to sell this wood, and I'm just like tapping like mad, trying to sell everything, you know. So yeah, the hardest part about this particular map is the castle. So there's quite a lot of defense, and you have to like destroy the walls. But when you're at this point now, when you're just taking down one bot that's just defending with some towers and units, it's fairly easy from there. You just use pretty much any army you want, go over there and then crush them and finish them off. In this particular game, I didn't have enough units apart from the catapults, so I had to retreat a couple of times, but luckily my ally was also helping me as well, bringing in their own units. So it's definitely much easier when it's 2-on-1 as well. At this point, we're just wrapping up the game, just taking down the last final buildings. But yeah, that's my particular strategy for this. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next one, and please subscribe if you're new.